Hi guys, we have one more book. It's called The Gingerbread Man Loose on the Fire Truck. And there's a dog in this story. So Brody decided to hang out for this one. Let's see what happens. On a bright Monday morning, my teacher breezed in. Let's all make a circle. It's time to begin. She winked, then she whispered, our field trips today. The classroom erupted with shouts of hooray! We're riding the bus to the fire station to meet firefighters and spot their Dalmatian. Sophia leaned down and said, you're coming too. You're our gingerbread man. We wouldn't leave without you. Just jump in my backpack. I'll give you a ride. There's a pocket for you over on this side. The pocket was cozy. I peeked from the top. The bus drove for miles and then came to a stop. In front of the building with shiny red doors stood two firefighters from Company 4. One had gear on for a quick demonstration, and standing beside him was Spot, the Dalmatian. So here he has all of his firefighter equipment on. He's got helmet, his flashlight, his gloves, and there's Spot, the Dalmatian. I was jostled and jiggled as kids moved about. Then I fell from the pocket right on the dog's snout. Spot sniffed at my face, taking one sticky lick. I needed a trick to get out of there quick. He tossed me up high with his mouth open wide, but I flipped to his tail and slid down like a slide. Whew. He almost was the treat for the dog. My feet hit the ground and I took off from the station, but right on my heels was the hungry Dalmatian. I'll run and I'll dodge as fast as I can. I'm not a dog bone. I'm the gingerbread man. The class didn't notice they tried on black boots and helmets and air tanks and big heavy suits. I dashed to the fire truck, jumped in a seat. Woo! I was almost a sweet doggy treat. I hopped on the steering wheel and gave it a spin and yelled out, honk honk, with a big cookie grin. The wheels spun past gauges and switches and knobs and all kinds of buttons that did different jobs. I'll vroom and I'll zoom as fast as I can. I'll steer this big truck. I'm the gingerbread man. Then I heard someone whistle. Spot trotted away, so I jumped through the window without a delay. I landed on top of a big silver bowl. Oh no, I cried out as I leapt for a pole. I shimmered right up and I sprang from the top, then jumped on a bed with a big belly flop. There were several more bunks with their covers pulled tight for each firefighter who stayed through the night. See them hopping from bed to bed? I bounced on each bed on my way to the door, then into a room with a bright checkered floor. I peeked round the corner and smelled something yummy. A grumbling sound rumbled from my tummy. I spotted a fireman filling up bowls with 5-alarm chili and buttery rolls. Then all of a sudden I hear a loud noise. Woo, woo, woo. Fire, one shouted. No lunch for us, boys. They rushed to the bunk room and slid down the pole. I followed behind them and peered down the hall. Spot wasn't there, a sure sign of good luck, so I slipped down the pole and jumped on the truck. I'll ride to the rescue as fast as I can. I want to help too. I'm the gingerbread man. Wee-oo, wee-oo, wee-oo. With the sirens, the lights flashed around as I zoomed past my classmates below. low on the ground. We sped through the streets and I clung to the back near ladders and hoses piled up in a stack. The engine pulled up, firefighters jumped out, they rushed to the hydrant and opened the spout. I spied a large house with a shed near the back. Smoke rose from its window, all sooty and black. I'll pull out that fire as fast as I can. I know I can help. I'm the gingerbread man. I grabbed the hose nozzle and I gave it a pull, but the nose whipped and buckled like a rodeo bull. Uh-oh. He's not big enough to hold that. The water whooshed out and it doused the old shed, and the powerful spray shot the hat off my head. The chief ran up quickly and dove on the hose. She crawled her way up till we came nose to nose. Look, everyone, it's a gingerbread man. Now, where did you come from? I came with the children to visit the station, but I almost got eaten by the spot Dalmatian. I had to escape from the hungry crumb snatcher, so I jumped on the truck when I heard your dispatcher. Good thinking, smart cookie. We're glad you hopped on. You wrestled that hose until the fire was gone. We packed up the truck and drove back to the station. We pulled up in the drive to a standing ovation. Your gingerbread guy was such a brave little man. He doused every flame, announced Fire Chief Ann. The children applauded and shouted, "Yay!" They held me up high, yelling, "You saved the day. You're really a hero. You're part of our crew, but you're missing a hat, so we have one for you. A shiny red helmet from Company 4. There are more for your classmates stacked by the door." I tried on the helmet and shouted, "Woo-hoo! I'm the gingerbread man and a fireman too." The end. So in this story, the dog was trying to eat the gingerbread man, and then the gingerbread man became a fireman. He helped rescue and save the house in the book. All right, I hope you enjoyed it. Bye, guys.